And we're back, as promised, with more Hexen. God, are we going to get out of the maze of the Shadow Forest today? Or no, it's Shadow Wood, I think. Yes. Yeah, the previous session we did... No, the session before last, we did the 7 portals, and then we moved on to Shadow Wood, and we're so close. There's 3 more switches we need to find, and I think 1 more key? But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we left off doing. Ah, yes, this is exactly where we left. I'm convinced now more than ever, like last time, close to when I was quitting, that there's just something in the woods that I haven't seen yet. So I need to get back to the main zone. I can take the cathedral exit. Now we're back in the swamp. Wait. Okay, there's no gate. I can just double jump back. I think the next closest gate that takes me where I want to go is not here. It's this direction. There we are. Yes. Yes, Shadow Wood. Yeah. Towards the end of the last session, I was wringing this area dry, so I think now I need to probably reinvestigate this. I still don't know what I'd call this. Colosseum, Cathedral. It's something fancy. Home of the switches, I guess. Alex says, have a nice lunch, man. Thank you, I did. Open yet. We established you're not a door, you're a fire jet. Wait, wasn't there an area down? Yeah. Yeah, I see a bunch of points on the map. This area had a bunch of doors that were closed. I wonder if any of them have opened as a result of all of my hijinks last session. And you know what? I think the cave key is the last thing I'm missing. I got the horn key, the swamp key, the castle key. Yeah, the cave key. And the caves of... Okay, it's probably here. No hidden switches back here. I'm on to you. Okay, now. Yeah, there's one ahead. I just have to hang right. Closed. Okay. What about Still closed. Ah yes, just the thing I want to see when I'm eating my dinner. Demon guts and maze madness. That's what I want to see when I eat my dinner. That's a good time. Right. Okay. That's obviously something. Got to love that. I just heard a bunch of shit. Like, open or possibly close. So either I got fenced in or something opened. The doors are opening! All right! Yes! Cave key. I know at least one place that fucking goes. Not gonna lie, after some time, the Dark Ages seems like 2016. A nice idea which just needs polish. Maybe DLCs will make it even better. The way Tag 1 and 2 did to Eternal. Yeah, like that's the thing. I love Eternal, but it's all about ancient gods. Like that is peak Eternal. There's probably way more shit in here. Wait, that is also death. Or the next game will mold the Dark Ages and Eternal into one. I mean, that would be a hell of a thing. Like, make you choose what play style to use. Okay, that would be ambitious. I'm not sure they're willing to commit to that, but, you know, they do have a couple of different play styles, and that's more than what most Doom games offer. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the way they all are. Yeah, that was brought up before. It was Quake 4 that I started seeing vehicles and stuff. I still need to play Doom 2016. To Shining, you absolutely do. It is one of the finest FPSs ever crafted. Hard to believe it's already like almost 10 years old. I think it's just 9. But holy crap. We replayed that recently on this channel. And had a great time doing it. Of course, you gotta take what I say with a grain of salt, because I'm like a Doom super fan. No such thing as a bad game and whatnot. Like, you don't have weapons, but weapon sets. Like, long range are for eternal style, while the robust and hard-hitting ones require a hard stand and fight to unleash their max potential. Okay. Sounds maybe a bit ambitious for DLC, but that would be interesting to see. Maybe as the foundation of a future title. The best I could imagine is they might find some way to speed things up a little. But it's hard to say. Because on one hand, there's one instance you can see of correction with... oh, what was that? Actually, just as simple as Resurrection of Evil. That is way more action-intensive than, like, the base game Doom 3. Trying to bring it more in line with the classics. But, you know, who knows? I just hope that no DLC has any flight missions. I mean, because of the story, I don't think so, but, you know, he could just get on another one and go. I would prefer, if we keep changing it up with vehicles, to just stick with the Atlans, but even then, I would rather just spend my whole time as the Slayer. I'm not super into FPS games, but I'm slowly trying to get into them so I have more games to play. I can't just play the comfy old stuff like Mario and Pokemon forever. That's fair. That's fair. Going outside your comfort zone is important. And honestly, one of the best things I can tell you about getting into Doom is if you start getting into classic Doom, even touching like on the mods that are available in the official version, touch on mods at all, you will never, ever run out of fresh experiences to play. You'll always have something new and interesting. I see. Oof. Right. Right. That was the problem. Oh! Yeah, I need to get back up there. Like the mod where everything is 90s Tim Allen? Yes, exactly. Oh, I had a simplified version of that mod join in one of my runs for the channel. I was playing through the 3rd episode, Inferno, but I was using a Doom 64 of Fire mod on it, and I'd forgotten I'd also left my Tim Allen sound mod on. Awesome! I was looking for this. So... you know, everything was horrific like Doom 64, but all my switches and stuff were like, hey, oh. It was just fantastic. Okay. Is this where the cave key is supposed to go? No, 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 no. Not. It's not Darkmere. It's that, fuck, it's that other place. I know exactly where that is. I have to get there. OG Doom and its mods are either just fun or hell. No in between. We won't talk about the Doom with an H in front. That stays in hell. Yeah, there's, yeah. There's really not a whole lot to say on, that particular Doom. Except you know immediately what it is going to be all about. And that's good, you know? Sometimes you should just be able to look at something and be like, yep, you know what? No, not for me. Not the experience I'm looking for. Let's go back to, like, Super Mario Doom. That's actually a really fun mod you can play on the, official version of Doom 1 and 2 right now. Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way you expect me to just drop. There's also a Sonic the Hedgehog game. It's, the name is completely escaping me right now, but it's like a whole-ass game built in the Doom engine. And honestly, I enjoy it more than, the, actual 3D Sonics that we got. Jesus, where is any of this going? This is completely new. That looks like death. That's where we came from. Now that's here. Also looks like death. Ooh. I'm scared people will make an eternal version of H-Doom, as they can change the texture of enemies very easily. We have the Cosmic Baron, the Cyber Demon, and Stone Imp models already in Eternal. Oh, really? I didn't know they worked that fast, but you know, I shouldn't be shocked. I really just shouldn't be shocked. But you're right. They could swap textures, they could swap models, they could do a lot of stuff. If I can get Big Chungus in my game, there's no reason why that can't also exist. Nobody should take that as a challenge in making that happen. Please don't. Excuse me. Fucking... Ah. You know what? I just saved. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That is 100% dead. Kind of want to look up what H-Doom y'all are talking about. I typically like the least favorite thing in games, like the desert board in Mario Party 3. This is not even remotely comparable to the desert board in Mario Party. Ooh, a switch. Motherfucker. Okay, now I think I'm supposed to take that, that thing. Never mind, I just saw what it is. I warned you. I told you you'd be able to see exactly what it is at one look. I hope you just saw, like, the title screen and not, like, let's say, a GIF of the action. Would you... Come on. There we go. Back here, you say? Did a switch undo something here? Nope, but I see something I need to explore a bit more deeply. Don't look it up. It's too late. It's too late, Alex. He knows. He has been forever changed. So alright, I did go up this way. Excuse me. Get out of here, you fucker. Okay, now what was I missing here? Aha! Yes! Oh, we are one more switch away. I know where it is. I have to... Oh, I just have to get there. I have to quickly remember where all the ethereal gates are. It's hilarious, but wow. Yeah, exactly! Like, it's proof that fucking anything can exist, and it is so damn funny. If it exists, there is a Doom mod for it, is a very easy rule of thumb. For better and for worse. This? Yes. Yes, this is where I need to be. Fucker. Yes, go. You were meant to slay hell, not lay it to rest. For some, it is too late. Oh, right, that's that thing. I thought there was a growl of some kind. Two teleporters. Well, obviously the one on the right is something. I bet that's the one with the last switch that we need to finally solve the puzzle of the wood. I love that I can burn a lava gargoyle to death. That's just fantastic. Shit! Flip a coin to pick the portal to choose. Normally, yes, but I know that the gate on the left was just going to keep going around the realms. Bingo. That's it. That's the last switch. I'm pretty sure. Also, what designs do you like most in all 3 games? Could you do a top 3? Top 3 designs of what? Like, top 3 designs of demons? Top 3... Top 3 what? Help me clear it up. I'm just going to assume you mean demons and think that over. Well, the number 1 slot pretty much immediately has to go to Classic Archie, because he's my number 1 demon. Which do you like most of all 3 games? Oh, which overall designs? I get it. Overall designs of the demons, and could you do a top 3? Yes. Well, my favorite look is obviously going to be the classics, you know, Doom 1 and 2. That's going to be number 1. Number 2, it's going to be the way Doom 64 does things. And then number 3, it's got to be Eternal. Everything, with the exception of Eternal's Revenant. I like 2016's Revenant better, but as a whole, I just got to go with Eternal. Because it's basically 2 on steroids. Not that I don't find the Dark Ages redesigns charming. Like, that Revenant is fucking boss. Right. I need to use the cathedral to get back to the forest. I really liked 2016's demons being having so much Doom 3 distilled into them. But honestly, I saw quite a bit of Doom 3 in the Dark Ages. Like when you're in those complexes and you're crawling around in air ducts, for example. I'm like, this is totally Doom 3. I would go Eternal. However, the Baron from 2016 and Dark Ages just looked so crisp. Yeah, it does. I assume you mean 2016 and Eternal because they're close enough. And then the Dark Ages and then 2016. Yeah, that's totally fair. I can totally understand that. Ooh. I do enjoy a lot of the Dark Ages redesigns. Giving the Cyber Demon wings was a nice touch. What I think was a missed opportunity, though, is the Mancubus. The way it looked in Doom 3 was already, like, tentacly and Cthulhu-y. Like, they could have really leaned into that for that monster. But they didn't. I think that was a real missed opportunity. And the only reason I'm sort of, like, on the fence about the Cacodemon's redesign, because it looks badass. Problem is, at a glance, he reminds me so much of an Octobrain from Duke Nukem 3D that they look really similar. That's what I don't like. Other than that, they're fucking great. What the hell is this? Hypo style? What the fuck is a hypo style? get on the damn virtual key. Okay, Ettins, no big deal. Excellent. Devoth only gave his most loved demons also. We might fight the Dark Lord in the 4th age of the Dark Ages, aka the Master of the Barons. Azrak, not Devoth, my bad. Okay, so Devoth only gave his most loved demons for, conversion into cosmic assimilation. Yeah, we might fight the Dark Lord in the 4th age of the Dark Ages, aka the Master of the Barons. That would be cool to see. And that would be also cool to see more enemy types if they, get them working side by side. Any variation of Baron, whether it be the Fireborns or, the pinker, the closer to classic ones, to see them working alongside the Cosmics, like the way that we see the Stalker Imps working alongside the Stone Imps. Like, that would be very cool to see that tandem work set on the battlefield. Whoa! What shoved me? This did not go well. Everybody bunch up. Gotta get you ready to take your fart juice. There we go. This ability is like being a lesser Archvile. Like, out of the high nobility, we only saw the 2016 Cyberdemon, Spider Mastermind, Barons, Tyrants, Archie, Azrak, Devoth, etc. But also a statue of a fat demon king in the Dark Ages. Yeah, I forget his rank or whatever his lordship is, but he's Erebus. I'm pretty sure I learned about him from an art book. But he's pretty high up there. I wonder if, since we see the statue, we're going to see perhaps him as a boss fight. that do? Good question. Time to save. That was not at all what I wanted to do. If I can get those bottlenecks back in there, this will be great. Me bad want that. No, use the crystal flasks. Segment of Wraithverge. One more piece, and ultimate destruction is mine. One of you have a switch somewhere to undo that door? No? Good time to save, obviously. Oh, this damn thumbstick. Okay, it's not pressure plates. I'm pretty sure I've stepped on all of those. Yes. I don't understand, though. What am I missing? I keep thinking it has something to do with these pillars, because they're the only active thing. I don't see any switches on the walls or anything. I've run around the perimeter of the room. They wouldn't just leave you a segment of your super weapon without a way to get out. Huh. The map does not tell me very much that I can't already tell. It's not regular activate. It's not attack. Activate. Attacktivate. Death? None of you look like you have switches on you that I need to activate. Has what? What do you want of me here, game? Where is this? Hyper style. Order. Hexen, I really don't know what you expect of me. There's only so many things a guy can do here. No, nothing there will get me out of here. I think this is specific enough I might be able to look it up. Let me see. Hexen hypo style segment of Wraith Verge. One second. When you kill a centaur, initially between the crushers on the right, an alcove opens to the left west, with the stairs leading. Oh, I soft-locked myself! I needed to kill a certain centaur to cause a platform to raid. Okay. I tried to do this backwards and screwed myself. No problemo. We'll just start again. Bruh. Yeah, like, I would have sat in that room for fucking hours. This game is without mercy. In a very, very different way than Eternal. Or any Doom, really. But it's fueled by Doom's technology, so of course it's like this. Fuck! That was good. This was all actually part of my plan. So expert in its intricacies. Who could see this genius coming? That was not the right item. That's far enough spread to cause some serious damage. When those doors shut, they shunt you forward. Way to get absolutely no forward momentum. Now, I'm pretty sure this is where everything started going to shit. Wait a minute. Shouldn't you be open? Oh, it's the other side that opened. No, it's not? Well, something opened. Perhaps it changes which door opens. That may not be what I wanted. Whoa! Okay, so they both take me back here. I guess it is what I wanted. Now, all you dicks. That was not supposed to go that way. The door had other plans for me. But that son of a bitch was gonna die. Make no mistake. I probably didn't even need to waste the effort on him. So that changes too. Good to know. Do not venture too far into the room, lest you pay the tax. Can't block stink. Come on, dissipate. You can dissipate too, you're welcome to. Now, before we enter, we save. Just in case bad things happen again. Ugh, fine, I don't care what you call it. Yep, there's that alcove I would have been waiting for. That was tied to one of them. Come on up. Breathe deeply. Peace out, guys. You deserve every bit of this for screwing me over. Hey, you're supposed to stay in the cloud. There you go. There we go. Now, what has this done? Why are there so many quartz flasks? That is so troubling. Hello? Oh, fucking peace out, dude! There's what I would need to fight him effectively. The Death Wyvern. Okay. We'll know to save beforehand. I forgot that there was, you know, bosses. I'm so caught up in the fucking maze. And that's the real boss, make no mistake. Where's that coming from? Oh, right here. Durr. Come on. There. Bastard. Okay. Now, one more quick thing. Okay, now we're gonna want flasks on, I think. Gonna want the burning hands first to deal with the brown violator looking dealies. But without losing sight of that gargoyle. Yeah, I don't know if that's working. You can move anytime. There. Now we've cleared out the ancillary threat, we can focus on him. Mystic Urn. What do those do? Let's find out. Who knows? Alright, back to the flasks. Oh, those got... Okay. You want a fucking aerial battle? You got it. You? At the end? Good. That's just where he was sitting. Nothing else we need to get in here? Man, those Wings of Wrath really last. 2 portals. That means we save. That way if we pick the wrong one, it's no big deal. You're the bright looking one. Nope. Oh boy. The next hub finally done. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. Your mind still reeling from your encounters within the hypostyle. You stagger towards what you hope is a way out. Things seem to move faster and faster. Your vision blurs and begins to fade. As the world collapses around you, the brightness of a teleportal engulfs you. A flash of light, and you climb wearily to your feet. You stand atop a high tower, and from below come the screams of the damned as you step forward. Instantly, the sound of demonic chanting chills your blood. By all the gods of death, what place have you come to? By all the gods of pain, how will you ever find your way out? Sounds like he found hell. What do you want, Korax?
Worship me, and I may yet be merciful. Then again, maybe not.
Oh, we'll fix you. We'll fix you, don't you worry. The Heresiarch Seminary. Yep, the memories are all coming back. Of course, not the memories of how to solve the puzzle, just the, oh my god. This. What is throwing those? Ooh. Oh. Those cultist dudes. They're back. They're more aerial than ever. Oh, the mushrooms are like... Okay. That's actually really important to know. Can they be shot? Okay, they can. Good. There, I was gonna say, there's no way this is like hitting him by the looks of this. Nope. How about we prepare just a little bit better? We're talking torch. We're talking blasts. Yeah, I'm glad I wanted the lights on in here. Shit, I didn't realize I was that out of ammo. Oh, they must be sapping it from me. Fuck you, wizard scum! Oh, come on. Accidentally hit him. Or intentionally. I don't care. Just hit him. Oh, good. The light, enough of the lights came on that I can actually see. Okay, what did that do? Oh, there's 3 of them. Well, I assume this will also be a switch. And it is. Man, now I gotta beat World Spear again, but at least it's not the master level. That's a positive, especially after what you've put yourself through today. And I'm willing to bet many other days of the week. That's a foolish place to try that from. Also, did you know the green doggo can be hit? But the friendly one? The one that guides you around puzzles? You can hit that? Why would you hit that? He's helping you. With blood punches or dashes. No, I didn't know you could affect him in any way. I thought he was unaffectable. Alright, be trapped in there then. That is not the item I want to have on my immediate use. Seems like an opportune moment to save. You know, just in case. All that snarling is not nothing. Would you just navigate to the... No! Oh my god. There we go. I'm also surprised the hammer insta-kills turrets. I didn't actually know that. I find that a surprise as well, but that's gonna change the next time I play Tag 2. Great place to start. I'll magic you back. God, this reminds me of a segment in that Doom mod I was playing semi-recently, Going Down. There was a level very claustrophobic like this. There were archviles. Defective switch pulling ability. Like, you know the arena with 4 turrets and World Spear? You can take the turrets with 3 hammers, which are cheap to get. Huh. That might also be a real game changer for Horde mode. There is a way back here. Good. What is that? Emerald Planet? Oh, right. The main... I'm collecting gems for planets now because the Heresiarch Seminary has a fucking planetary map I need to fill out, as opposed to switches that we were finding in the previous hub. Just gonna make sure this is a bit more thoroughly explored before heading on out. horde mode, I guess, but stickies or D-blade takes them out. Like the 4 guarding ones. Yeah, D-blade is essential for taking those out. That even I recognize as somebody who's still learning the ins and outs of using the D-blade, having previously swore by the Arbalest. But in that situation, that's always been a D-blade. But once you bust those shields, you could easily come in with a hammer smack, get them all out at once, while that Baron is probably riding your ass. A hammer spike is a lot easier to land than a D-blade charge, that's for sure. I hear you wishing to work, but you're not working. What's your deal? Oh. How fucking much is in there, guys? Ruby Planet. We're just back here. That's not an advantage, but, you know, there's stuff I haven't explored yet. I guess. Also, the Tyrant is the only demon that gets stunned even if you land a hammer to his head level. That is very good to know, because sometimes, you know, a demon's not on the same floor plane as you are. Like, I've seen it all the time where I use the hammer on stairs and stuff below me on the stairs doesn't get hurt, and stuff more above me doesn't get hurt, but the stuff on roughly the same level as me does. It's finicky. Ah, wait a minute. I came out of here. Well, what is this? Oh. Just an easier way. I see. Pinky charge insta-kills stone imps, so they can actually run them down? I'm now married to pinkies? Now we understand why they are the new horse class in the Dark Ages. Only they could stomp those pieces of shit dead. What the hell is this? It's a wizard playground. I don't know if there's anything left to do here. We did hit a bunch of switches. Open? No. Are you open? Yes. What shoots those? Oh, yeah, it's those guys if they actually get a chance. I have no idea how those, like, other 3 bolts didn't hit me. I clearly paid for it. Also, by the way, you might not know this, but riot soldiers are immune to headshots, and you can put in a glory kill state, Spectre or Pinky or Revenant with 1 SSG shot. I knew that second part. I frequently put Spectres into, glory kill states with Super Shotgun Blast. Revenants, that either happens with, or they just die. And, you know, everybody wins. It's a wonderful day. I did not know that riot soldiers were immune to headshots, because I never actually focused on trying to kill them that way. I know PB is this super OP mod that everyone swears by, but I just can't. And it's not a skill or can't use it. It's for this time, it's a principle thing. For me, it's Doom. There's no such thing as a scope or iron sights the way I play Doom, so even if it is just a quick pop, that ain't me. That ain't how we roll. Revenants of the Dark Ages like the Super Shotgun even less. It either puts likewise, it either puts them immediately in glory kill or just fucking obliterates them. Good combo to delete them entirely is just shield ram them and Super Shotgun. It basically just erases them. Why can that switch not be pulled? I am a born lever puller. Oh, there's so much fucking pottery to get in the way of the magic. That has to be on purpose. Dicks. No way. Are you the last segment? Yes! Oh, save immediately. Wraith Verge, my beloved. We are reunited once again. You need a worthy target, and Etten is not worthy. Oh fuck, whatever, I just want to shoot it. It's so much better in crowds, but oh man, shooting clusters of pissed off ghosts to rip your opponents apart is just about the most metal thing. Holy fuck, it's so cool. Take that, you sons of bitches! I love this fucking weapon so much. Let's see. Can I lower that other part yet? Whoa, we found something new. Is that new? Yes, it is. Hello. Switches in here. Orchard of Lamentations. There we go. Sometimes this font is real funky to interpret. Fucker. Oh, Jesus. I thought he was ahead of me or some shit. Stop crawling up my butt. Well, I didn't mean to fall all the way down here, but whatever. You know what I will do, since I have lots of mana? This is... My god, this gun is amazing. It kind of makes the BFG look weak. This might be the most metal BFG in all Doom Engine games. Also, with a Maker, you can disable their shields with a BFG, even force them to do their attack faster by making them do a melee. Huh. I never would have considered that, but I never would have used the BFG to convince someone to pop a shield. That's it. If I'm reaching for the BFG, it's to tell the whole room to take it down a notch. I suppose I'd find that out on purpose. Well, not on purpose. On accident. By accident, rather. Simply using the BFG on them. Or on a room that recalled it. Demanded I use it, rather. Too many words for a single sentence. I got overwhelmed by this... by the Wraith Verge. Oh wait, I think I misread. You mean you can make them do their attack? I presume that shows you their weakness faster by forcing them to do a melee. Okay. Well, that's definitely a lot more practical than trying to force them into a stun with a BFG. I can't wait to meet the bosses, or any boss, now that I have Wraith Verge. Just hold down the fire button, there is no defense. No defense. Because as you might have saw, the ghosts seek you out, and they will wind around corners very tightly to get at you. The weapon is such a menace in multiplayer. If you assemble that in a deathmatch, you can ruin some people's day really quickly. Oh, you're not one of those puff shrooms, as I'll call them. Kind of stopped paying attention to my health there for a bit too long. Also, the Bloodmaker's attacks from the 3 projectiles, at least the second wave, seems to throw walls. Okay. I thought it was, maybe wider AoE, but I noticed the first shot, in comparison to others, feels kind of like a warning shot, you know? Because then the other shots come in and start ripping shit up. You dicks are stuck. Fuck Wraith Verge. Kill them all. That ghost was still hungry. His need for vengeance has not yet been slaked. Okay, now here's where I got all fucking smashed through last time. Second wave seems to go through walls. Oh, okay. Now I understand. I just had to read it a second time. Do you mean like the spear goes through walls? Or like the AoE goes through walls? I mean, it's bad news either way. Damn, so close. Good thing we saved. AoE, okay. I assumed that was the case anyway, but that might just be my saltiness coloring my opinion. Or reading of general facts of the battle. She's like, oh, of course he gets me through there, because... Should have come out to play, Mr. Wizard Man. Oh, now what did that do? I already have a serpent staff. What would I need that for? You stayed pulled. Okay. I think we need to give Doom Guy Wraith Verge. Since we're not bringing back Hexen and we're only really allowing its spirit to exist in the Dark Ages. Give Wraith Verge to Doom Guy. It's superior to the BFC. It's clearly already great at dispatching demons. Yeah, I came from there. I gotta do all that again. Come on out, Mr. Wizard Guy. Man, the only thing killing me in the 5 Marauder fight is the hammer. It doesn't want to work. That would be tragic. God. I think I'd have to spend pretty much the entire fight off the ground, like peppering them with sticky grenades and frags and hoping I can hold out. That'd be fucking tough. I didn't save, but at least it was closer by. Okay, may we never need to come through there again. Would you just get to the... There. Now, was that... It was just you, right? Yeah, you were definitely not worth a Wraithbird shot yourself. Fuck it. Rip them apart. Just have them. Just annihilate them. Have it. definitely save, because I can't identify that sound. I recognize you. We're not gonna fall down there yet. I'm not convinced that everything up here is found. It was already worth it. Oh, and this just drops us back down. Oh, no, 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 no. What's that? That looks like a new passageway to me. Are we back to a full meal deal in the arena? Does Wraithverge get to have another snack? He's hungry. They're hungry, I should say. Close enough. Was that? Boy, my memory is just not having it. Except, I think... There's really only one gem left to find? That seems awfully merciful. Okay, but what would we be missing then? How about all y'all have some? Now no one has anything. Banishment device. I think that's probably my second one of those. I still haven't used them. Find him, boy. Sick him. Graded off. What have we missed here? There's got to be something. Goodbye. Yes, destroy them. Perhaps one more dose. Oh, good. Now those are open. I just about walked right past you. Okay, that is what that does. We can confirm that. You know what? That's a great time to save while there's a nice, obvious breadcrumb. Oh. We're just right back down. Yeah, except... shouldn't I have gotten a gem or something from that? This would seem to indicate a purple stone. And I don't recall placing a purple stone in the thing yet. Okay, that just gets back down. Is there nothing else? Skeletons, machetes. No, you're just set pieces. Done. Nice! How's it feel to have dusted 5 Marauders at once? Would you want them... I'm sure you're actually like, you know what? I think we could make them all possessed and then they'll finally be a challenge. And then we'll put a buff totem nearby, whether or not it works. Just for fun. Let me no guns the 5 Marauders. Exactly what I thought. Exactly what I thought you were up to. Shit. I have no idea what I just used. Oh, seems I used a torch. No, you weren't a switch. Okay, now do any of these pillars have switches? No. Okay. Are we really done with that room? Because that doesn't make sense. What else could we do? Think, man, think. Think, think, think. How do we get past that hallway? Oh, do I? Do I have wings? I do not. I have speed boost. I don't think I can disc a repulsor my way up. That doesn't work like rocket jumps, I don't think. No. Only works for enemies. Not against terrain. Damn. I thought I had something there. Okay, but then the real question is, how do we get to you? Oh, the switch is here. We've been there. And that unfortunate place has already been fairly ransacked, I think. Were you hiding in a jar? That'd be awfully goddamn funny. Come back down? Okay, okay. I saw the thing, though. How about... That's it. That is so disappointing. Does it lower them both, I wonder? It does. Just more flechettes. No, those just more discs of repulsion. I thought, shit, is that a fucking Wings of Wrath? I could really use that. Now, we saw... Was it here? Yes. It's the mysterious fire that doesn't light things. Oh, hey, look at that. That place I wanted to use the wings to get to. I was already here. So it just remained ungotten on the map since I've clearly gotten this before. That's helpful. Oh, I see. There's a teleporter that joins these hallways, and I don't notice it. Clever. Very clever. Does not help me in the interim, though. Kind of puzzled about how this room doesn't appear to do more. I mean, yeah, there was some secrets, but I don't see like a... It's that. That throws me off. That tells me that there should be a gem in here. Probably a purple one. Hello, what's this? Done. Easy. First try. Of course. Of course, there is just no conquering you. Why won't you be hit? Is it because those are already active? It was that third one, but we don't talk about that. Of course, of course. That's like I never ever die on stream, like Hugo. I really do get the impression that there ought to be more. Sure doesn't look like it, though. Like there were so many... their AI moved into the frags and allowed me to shield bash. Oh, man, they were doing you a convenience. Doing exactly what you tell them, basically. Implicitly. Been there. We know what that does. You fucker need to open. But how? I don't see any additional line defs that could function as a switch. They listened like good boys. They knew the hammer of failure would be upon them soon enough. So I haven't figured out that either. I guess we'll try again down here. But I've been all through this. Yeah, all these are done. I even have all the kills for the level. Seems to be the farthest back you go. Oh, all right. No, let's just back into the box maze. I need to get into the frickin' wizard room, but in a way that I get to access the gate. I think I'm thinking of a different area and I'm just getting turned around. Okay, that purple thing is just everywhere. That's That's not a clue, I guess. Alright, I read too much into that. That's good for me to know. Get back down here. Lift, I was taking a damn drink. I am thirsty. Genuinely puzzled about this switch, and I wonder if it has anything to do with my inability to move on. Suppose now you can't be pulled either. No. Well, what the fuck's the deal? Oh, you were doing things with this dumb stairway. Ah. Okay, okay. Why are 5 marauders more easy than 3 zombies? Well, it depends. Are those zombies from the very start? Because they're very special, as you have found. Rah, my brain is mush. I get it. It's about that time. Time for mush brain everywhere. Agreed. I just came out of a 3-hour meeting. Whoa, jeez. Yeah, those are never a good time, Toyol. Never a good time at all. Why don't you open? No, that hallway just leads to a teleporter. We figured that out. What I cannot figure out is why those bars won't open for me. We've been there. We know there's nothing. I have just been through this for more times than I can count. And it seems like there's nothing, even though I feel like there's something more. Might have been an item I already grabbed. Looks like a likely placement for something here. Yep, one last gem. One last fucking gem. Are you back here? I can feel it! Ah! There's got to be something in the previous world I might have missed? I don't know. I don't know. I guess there's got to be something down here. Save regardless. Oh, that's actually a very good time to save. Wasn't paying attention to the clock. Save. So close. We are so close to beating the end of this godless quest. But for today, we have reached the end of the time that we have available for streaming. I hope you have had a good time, because I certainly have a good time walking around in circles. There's only half sarcasm there. I get salty when I don't have the solutions. But no, I have a lot of fun doing this. And I want to thank every one of you who tuned in, chose to spend some time with me. And tune in tomorrow, where we're going to be continuing both Flavors of Madness. Seeing what else is up in Grunty's lair, and we're going to finish this. We're going to finish this. I'm confident. I feel it in my bones. We just got to get that last gem, and I'm pretty sure after that we just go at Korax, and he's like on a bridge or something, but then you'll see the real unchained Wraith Verge as it goes, and just violently outclasses the BFG. Thanks so much. Sorry I missed so much Hexen. Oh, well, it's gonna be on the channel. So you can go back anytime you want for anything you've missed. Toodles, see you later, Deshining Gamer. Well, have a nice rest of your day, man. I will, Alex. Thank you very much. And once again, thank you all for being here. You are why I do this. Join us tomorrow for more nonsense, and maybe someone who can actually string together a sentence. But until then, guys, I'll see you later.